Let's go, chat. Let's do our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Do our thing. What's up, chat? All right, here we go. 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 What up? What up? What up? What up? See what we got here. What's happening?
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium.
What up, Zane? What's up, baby?
It's the Alabama Crimson
What's
Tide
going on?
and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline.
All right, let's roll. Roll with it.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll come
Let's
out
see if we
to
get
the
back on
25, no attempt at a
our little
return.
streak.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun, the inside kick.
Way to read it. Way to read it.
Not much doing there.
You're
Gets it to
what
the
up, Collier?
26, a gain of 1.
Man, baby.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
All right. Oh, yeah? It was 5?
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Just got to get a feel from him. Get a feel. Get a feel. See what he got going on.
Any offensive coordinator in the first quarter
What he
because
got
it's
going on,
reliable, but it
bro.
also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Third
Yes,
down,
sir.
and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They
Got
thought
him.
they could just
Let's go.
run
Good
it
job.
on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Definitely. Hit that,
And this is a
hit that
defense
follow,
that
Dad.
prides themselves
I'm
on
always going to hit
stopping
a follow
the run,
back
and that
to
is
people,
a
bro.
huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd
Oh,
and
man,
short.
look.
They don't just get a
I know that
stop.
game was fun.
They get a
I know that game
tackle
had
for
to be
loss.
fun.
That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more
Come on, get in
physical
the end zone.
side today.
Get in the end zone. All right, good. It didn't bounce back.
And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Complete to start this drive. And he's brought down.
I could run
The
it too,
defender
whatever
got a
you do,
face
I
full
could
of
do
stiff
it.
arm before he picked up that first down. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there
Added
to
a
help.
couple of.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his
Hey,
athleticism.
ain't nothing wrong with having that Geico and all that around there, dog.
Here's a give to Durham. Across the 45. Could be an alley.
Damn, I thought
And
I
he
had
gets a
it.
big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to
Look
get
at the
3,
time with
4,
those
5,
D-line
6
really
yards a lot
irking
of
me
times.
sometimes.
But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Don't know how that happened. That was a bad pass
Just
by me.
making a play,
That was
getting it to the
freaking
23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Man, what a start for this
That was
offense.
terrible.
That's what you kind of want, man. You want to get in a rhythm. You want to get in the flow. Now, you don't expect
horrible.
3 plays and
Yeah,
3
Geico
first
State
downs,
Farm,
but they'll
Allstate, all
absolutely
of them.
take
Yeah,
it. But
heck
coming out the
yeah.
gates with energy, with passion,
Should've
executing
had
at a
this.
really high level.
Running right, it's Durham. They
Look at
didn't get a
that
push
tackle.
at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the
Hell
play.
yeah.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to
Every
pass the
last one of them,
football a
whatever
little
you
more,
just
but
named.
Sometimes you got to
For
keep
sure.
honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Pocket breaking down. Quick completion on the out route. Oh, he's got some space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Better read right there.
LSU lining up first and goal.
Blitz straight up the middle, man. Block your man, and it's a tutty, bro.
They'll run it with Caden Durham. And he breaks the play.
Man, after I got in his zone,
Touchdown
man. Come on,
by
this guy, man.
Bengals. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to
You see,
come
I'm
out,
online.
score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves
Let's go.
out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
LSU all day, baby. Let's go. We gotta do what we gotta do, you heard me? Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for your boy. You feel me?
They'll put
Tap that
this one in
screen,
play.
baby. I
First
appreciate
snap
it.
of the drive from the 25.
Shit, I'm gonna try to hit this shit.
Leaves it with the back.
Get off that block, 6. 2-yard game. That's all we care about. Let's go.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing
Good
only
man,
a
I got the
minimal
ball.
gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Feel me?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button if y'all in here for the first time, man. Oh, Lord.
Finds his man. It's Edwards. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
That was weird.
Man, you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers.
Man,
And
he
level the
running
quarterback
himself in
gets
there
it
like a
out of his
dunk.
hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run
Appreciate
people
the
over.
share,
They can
man.
now run around
Appreciate it,
people.
Kyle.
Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Share it up. Let's
The
go,
offense
baby.
setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10.
Bunch of Rooney.
Russell. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself.
As soon as I saw him in the game,
limit
I'm like,
running
yeah, he
room,
about
and
to
they
take
get him out
off
of
running.
bounds after a short gain.
First sign of pressure, you taking off running.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
First sign of pressure, you taking off running.
Guys, LSU
Oh, yeah.
has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats.
Shit,
We've
this
played one
first-
period.
come off the first
They
read,
flipped
taking
into the
off running
field,
with
and we're
Buddy.
ready to play.
I mean, it is what it is. Going back to the bunch. So just stay right here.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
Certain people you can't outrun. At least
Looking
from
to
the
throw, it's
perspective of
Russell.
that.
Stepping to the right. Unloads to the wideout.
Good hand, boy.
Nice defense.
Good hand, boy.
That's
That's how you do that. Good
Well,
hand.
the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's
I was
just
like, oh, you
watching
going
the
for the under, you
QB's
going for
eyes to see where he's
Come
going
on.
to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Let's go here.
They are calling for their defense defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. A run for the quarterback.
Good call.
Got enough for the first.
Really good
Finding some
call.
room. Past the 10. Touchdown,
Hell of a call.
Bama.
Hell of a
Once
call.
he
Appreciate
got
the
some
gift.
room,
Hell of a
it
call.
was over.
Didn't think that was coming.
The defense knew
Hell of
coming
a
into this
call.
game they were going
Hell
to
of
have
a
their
call.
hands
Okay.
full. Not
I'm
only
gonna
did
knock
they
his
have to
teeth
worry
out,
about
though.
these
I
running
promise
backs in their running game, they had to worry about the
Today,
quarterback as well.
he getting
On
his teeth
design
knocked out.
runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Oh, okay. There you go, buddy.
And that was not what they
Yeah,
had in
getting some
mind
good
as the
field
kickoff
position.
sails out of
Do what we
bounds.
need to do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yes. Yes, it is. So you got two safety high, dog. Like, that irks my... I mean, that don't irk me, but it just... It just...
Handoff, Caden Durham.
Hey,
Not a
Four.
whole
You
lot
gotta
of
insert
progress
faster
made
than
there
that,
on
my
the
boy.
short run.
And I think
You have
offense
to
is
insert
showing
faster
they
than
are
that, my
willing
guy.
to run the football,
Come on,
even
man.
if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes
Doing it
wear
again.
out a defense and
You have
keep the
to
balance
insert
of offense
faster
so I
on
can
this
be
one.
explosive.
Back to the ground with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Got something for him. Continue to that.
Now
What
trying
up,
to
Keith?
keep this drive
he
alive
got
on
insert
third and
way
long
fast
from the 45. They'll move the tight end. On third down, here's Durham. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
And, man, this is a big decision coming up, right? Like, this is still a tie football game. So if you get...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense
About
looks
to
as
blitz
if they're
everybody.
going for it in their own end.
You ain't about to get there.
Snags it and he's open.
You thought you was about to get
For
there?
the first down,
You about to
and
get
they
there?
roll the dice and convert
Get your
to
phone
keep
out of
this
that.
drive going. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It
They appreciate
extended
the
into
follow,
their own
Will.
Territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the
Outside
card,
leverage.
right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They stop him almost
see if he can come
immediately.
down hard
Short
as
gain
shit,
there.
bro.
Still a little ground covered. Pick
Really
up the
starting to
first.
piss me off.
Really
Appreciate
good
the gift, brother.
concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second
Damn,
down. Understanding
O-lineman
you always
just got
have to
his
push
ass
the ball
absolutely
down the field,
abused
but
just
See
now.
the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
All right.
Already in chip shot field goal
Yeah, he actually
range
did
at the
the-
21,
what
but
you
this
call it,
third and
actually
short,
came open,
they're still thinking touchdown.
I don't even know what dude doing. He just running shit.
He was
He's
fighting
running
his way
shit now.
toward those
He
sticks,
ain't
but they'll
even-
stop him a couple of yards
Dude
short.
just running shit. I'll call a timeout right here.
The Tigers will call a timeout.
He just
That's
running,
their
yeah.
first.
He's
And now
just running
everybody
shit right now. I
chiming
don't
in to
think he's
figure out how to play this fourth down.
running anything significant, if that makes sense.
They've already converted
Sometimes that
once
shit
on
work, though,
fourth
bro.
down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere four-down territory. Quarterback adjusting
Like
the
he's
pattern.
running something right now.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Good
Fires
lord,
in the
bro.
end zone.
I ain't never seen a
And it's
motherfucker drop
going
back
to be
that far.
batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when
Them people drop back
defenses are
buku far just
smart
now.
enough to swat
I ain't
the ball
expect
out.
that.
Don't go for the pick.
Like I said, he
especially
just
on
running
fourth
shit.
down. They knock it down.
You
You
don't
get
get
the
no
ball
point out of it.
anyways. Nice job by the defender.
A lot of field in front of them as they
The
open
term,
this
he running
possession
shit.
from their own 20. The option look.
Give me that
The
shit.
ball is free on the pitch.
Give me that shit. Flip that. Flip that.
Touchdown,
Flip that.
Tigers.
Let's go, man. Appreciate the follow,
They'll
man.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top
Go.
by 7.
Appreciate the follow, man.
And it'll be a
Touchdown
touchback.
Tigers.
The ball
Let's
will
go,
come
man.
out
All
to the
day, man.
25-yard line.
Put the fucking aisles in the chat, bruh.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's good.
Put him
Defense
down.
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that
Good
play.
down. Yeah, you're right.
What a great play by the linebacker.
Right, you're right,
You
you're
talk
right,
about
you're right
filling
about
a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Keelan Russell makes the grab. It's 4.
Oh, my God.
Smashes, just keeps moving. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the
Hey,
move.
appreciate the follow, Will.
Well, one thing you know about this guy is once he has the ball in his hands, he's very difficult to bring down to the ground. That time, really nice job breaking a tackle, getting north, picking up more yards. Defense, they
I told you to put him down. Like, you can't get
Pull
by
the
him.
trigger, and the quarterback
He a
is
different
sacked
animal.
at the 41. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Boy, that running back is
He
wide
feels
open.
the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second.
Thank God.
They'll
That
still
running
have
back. I mean, how many?
pocket
Appreciate the
what's
follow,
left
Jay.
in this
Appreciate the
first
follow.
half.
I mean, how many times you got to hit this running back, dog, for that shit to happen? Hey, make sure y'all tap that screen, man. Hit that repost button for your boy and hit the follow. We're on all major platforms. I'm talking about all of them.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
What's up, bro? Hey. Yes, sir, Kyle. You appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that.
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Throwing Russell. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's
Oh,
open.
dog. I hate that sometimes I can't stop and dude throw it up. And like, that's what I'm saying. All dude is doing that
foolishness.
foolishness.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still
I hate
miles
it.
away from
I
picking up this first
absolutely
because
hate
of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward,
how
this
many-
game,
how many licks
the
he gonna
offense
have
has
to
got
take,
to do a
dog?
better job early in the drive to at least give them.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to keep this drive alive.
Like I said, dog, dude just hoping
At the
that
line
he
of
hit that
scrimmage, and the
foolishness.
defense holds. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Might be calling a hot route. To throw, it's Levin. He rifles one deep down the middle. Upstairs he's got it.
Oh, I ain't got no more
timeout
time.
right
God
before
damn it.
halftime. Maybe
I ain't got no
time for
time.
one or
Shit.
2 more plays.
Oh, I did have a time.
Just
All right.
enough time to get off
Wait, hold
one
on. All
final
right. I was
play
about
of
to
the
say,
half.
dog. Hold on. I thought I had one more. You know I wasn't tripping. We're going back here.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. Falls
We
in
tried
complete,
again.
and he did
Hey, we tried
everything
again, dog.
perfectly except catch the football.
We tried
Second
again.
down coming. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Dog, we
He'll
are at
line it
home.
up
Why is
from
it going that
34 yards
fast?
out. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Well, I thought for sure. I was like, yeah, got that bit.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all.
Right.
It's good.
I think he
And
get
that
ball
will
back
extend
first.
their lead even further.
Boy, this boy is stupid. Oh no, I get ball. That ball is
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Thank you, man, on a good defense. My bad, A-Rod. Let's see if we can strike lightning.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Let's go here.
So the
Something a little
LSU
heavier.
Tiger offense comes out to start this
2-3.
drive.
Nobody.
They
Like
got
I said,
plenty
bro.
done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I
They
think
gotta read that
defensively,
defense
you
right
understand,
there,
like
dog.
the
Them
running
niggas-
game isn't a
they
big part of
trick
the plan.
fast.
I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to
trick
this
really,
pass-happy
really
offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
That's not what I wanted.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
He is running. I know what he wants. He's just weird.
What will they dial up on
Shooting
second
everybody
and
down.
a long way to go?
And that 3 is a bird.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Durham. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Find the Z spot that I want. Because he ain't playing the real zone. There we go.
The
All right,
Tigers are
let's
at
go.
the line
They
trying
should
to move
murder
the
him.
sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Here comes the heat. Working that left side now. Breaks into the open. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player,
I just
and
don't
we're going
wanna
to
take
make sure that
chance
he
right
gets
here.
looks. It
I
doesn't
ain't
matter
gonna
what the
lie to you. I don't
coverage
wanna
is, and
take
you
the
saw it
chance.
right there on that one.
Running inside. It's Durham. Squeezes out a
We'll take the
couple
2 yards.
yards
I
down
really
to the
didn't want to take
32.
the chance.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Dog, why don't I have my...
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wilson open on the right
There
side.
again, fumble right there.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing.
That was good. It's a
1,
good
2,
play
3,
call right
boom,
there,
Break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
I'm saying, dog, dude, he just trying shit right now, dog.
He goes right back to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Threw another burger, dog. I think he knows what's coming. Because, like, every time I get into that trip formation, he knows what's coming. Or whatever. I should just call my man. That's just stupid. That was stupid. That was dumb.
They were ready to rock and roll.
That was my fault. That was my fault. That's the second time I got in there and he didn't back everybody out. And he was able to dog it.
I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Russell dances away to buy time. Got a man. It's Hill. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Literally rolling out the pocket.
The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not
these
give
guys
up those big plays,
Russell ain't took a snap in college yet.
And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Not a snap in college.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Alabama quickly back to the line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He was overrated last year, too.
Read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
If y'all remember,
better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Again, it's Russell. Moving out to the right. Excellent pursuit.
I'm telling you, as soon as you see that sign,
he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's all he want to do, dog. Scramble and hopefully we lose our contain. That's all. That's all he want to do.
Really nice job pursuing.
That's it, bro.
You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only
And they be
giving up a
giving
little
him
bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
the leeway to do that stupid shit.
Guys,
You know what I'm
LSU
saying?
has
Give
the
him the
lead
leeway to
here.
do crazy shit
And
like
sitting
that.
in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a
A
break
little
in
bit
the
too much for
action.
me.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Y'all saw him.
His man, it'll be incomplete, and that is
Did y'all see him just underhand this
late
shit?
in the game.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make
That
a
boy
big
just
play and
underhanded
get the
that
ball
bit.
back to the offense?
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. And he throws
some fresh
hands with
legs
that
in there,
strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there.
Late in football games, I have a
For no
plan.
reason. I'm not even
gonna
giving
run
him pressure. I'm
football.
dropping one,
I'm gonna
bro.
put my
Like-
quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Runs through the tackle.
Let's get
And
sticky,
use
man.
that big,
Get out of here,
powerful,
bro.
stiff
Games
arm
like
to
this, I
extend
don't
the
like.
play and pick up a few extra yards.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The run inside. It's Berry. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
LSU
Get out of
moving
here.
quickly, going to work again on first down.
Vamos.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Throw to the right side, that's Wilson. Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Let's go, baby.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and
bit.
knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
You know.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the
This man
passing
got
game.
2 safety high, deep split and everything. You tell me we can't run for real on this shit?
Run in the red zone. It's Berry.
Oh, I was just complaining about it and then we just did it. You know what I'm saying?
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's all I was saying.
Running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Let's go. Come on, man, let's get up on out of here, dog.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
He's coming for you. I'm full better stay in and block. I'll tell you that.
Keelan Russell.
I just told you.
Can't find his man
better
as
stay
he
in
took
and
a
block.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Making this game longer than what it had to be, dog. We're just trying to get, to the next one. You feel me?
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. They give it to him again. He gave it a big effort, but he stopped at the 22. Not quite enough to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown LSU! And the
Give it to
pummeling
me.
has started.
Give it to me. Give me that.
And it looks as if they've down.
I knew they was going to
Replay
challenge
wants to have
it.
another
My man
peek
got
at
his
that
feet
last
in, right?
play.
He got the foot in. He got the foot. Yeah, he got the
After
foot down.
taking
Let's
another
go.
look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field
Put it
got
on
right.
the
Play will
board.
stand. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
All right. Now he's doing this on purpose. Come on, my guy. We're going empty, huh? All right, cool. Let's see how they empty versus.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
See how you do with that.
Throwing Russell. Quickly complete.
Come on,
It's all about coachable
blanket
moments,
coverage.
and obviously
Blanket
they
the
have
coverage.
not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can
every time.
build upon
Every time you go 5 wide,
offensively for the
I'm
next
coming.
game.
It's third
You
down
on
from
that
their own 34 as they
I don't
try to
care.
keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
All right. We'll get out of it. Still ain't gonna get out of man.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Again, it's Russell. He's got it. First down and more.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense.
No, this is not a viewer. It's not a viewer game, but the only viewers I'll be playing is super fans. So
Russell.
you're a super fan, you get the game.
Got a man. It's Rodgers. And he'll run across the sidelines after the
Super
good
fan,
game.
get the game.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think
Yes,
the
sir.
fans would
I had to
argue
put that
too
in
at this
there.
point,
Somebody made a
all right,
complaint
let's not
about it
throw
the other
check
day.
downs, right? Let's throw some deep
yes,
balls and
sure.
continue to open up this offense and keep fighting.
Oh,
I think that's
what
what
am
you
I
want to see.
doing?
You want to see your squad
No
not
doubt.
quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Not really a
They'll call
complaint because
timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
after they changed the subscriber
Crimson Tide
thing,
rolled to that
whatever,
last first
late
down
last
on the
year or
ground.
early
Let's see
last
if they
year,
go right back to the run.
all of that like went away. Then some viewers
They go
actually
play
ruined it
action
for
with
people.
Russell. Oh, they're after him. The
Yeah,
pass
pick
is
right there.
incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds
Got
left.
that dude name.
And that's just the
one
kind
that
of
used
game
to
it's
get on
been
the
for
mic
this
and
quarterback in this
talking like
offense.
he
You got a great game
biting the
plan
mic.
all week long. You're watching
He
it
was
throughout practice. You
annoying.
think you're going to have a chance
I haven't
to
seen
light up
him
the
around. I
scoreboard,
wonder where he
but
at.
they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on
wasn't
passes.
bad. Nobody
They've had
jumped,
their
though.
number,
I
and
see
that's
that.
why they're leading by as
They
much
didn't
as
even
they
put
are.
their hands up.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired
All
here.
right, that game lasted way longer than what it than it should have.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it.
Let's
I
go.
love it. I love
Yo,
the
what up, Lone Star? What's up, baby? How you doing, man? Let's see. We're only on game 8. Thought I had more games than that on the season. I thought I did. I could have played a couple of days before I got on.
Death Valley Clemson Memorial Stadium. It's the LSU Tigers.
I've never played these people.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Death Valley. The tradition is real. You touch the rock, you run down the hill, and it is a beautiful venue. Clemson has become one of the most difficult places to play in the ACC, if not college football. These fans are electric and dynamic. Call it Death Valley for a reason. This is where teams' dreams come to die. Guys?
Holly, thank you.
It's still going?
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Whoever else in here, is there a double echo, y'all? There's a double echo? Anybody? Let me.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Definitely to fade that down. He got everybody in the box.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. There he goes.
See ya. Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Whoa, what happened? What happened? What's down?
Well, it does not take this guy.
Okay, so it's not a double echo. All right. Key, it's not a double echo. You don't hear a double echo. That's just for
vision, cutback ability, wiggle and shake, and speed.
Because I am streaming over there on the Green app as well. Now, I added that. I've been had it in my back pocket, but now I added it.
Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the
I wonder if that. Okay.
makes it 7-0.
All right.
That one's
Just making sure.
A little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown,
You know how to-
just like that.
Oh shit. Okay. No, not that bad. Hey, anybody? Is it?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
Is the stream muting my curse words? If I curse, is it bleeping? I know at one point I thought I had turned it on. Just let me know. Not saying Amont. Not saying Amont. Saying, oh, there you go. All right. There you go.
Direct snap.
Lord, I ain't seen direct snap in so long.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're
Direct
showing
snap,
a lot of
boy. I
versatility
didn't know they still
now.
had that in the
I think
game.
the word you were looking
They
for
took
was
it out my
finesse.
playbook.
They've been a
See, Argentina
finesse
didn't win, huh?
offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
I'm tripping. I'm in this nickel when they do well, run heavy formation. All right, that's more like it.
And the Tigers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it right on the field. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
How you getting beat like that, dog? Like, that shit don't even make no sense.
Going to the run, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Finds his big tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Third and goal for the offense. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score.
Should have been a kill.
Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And they tacked on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone, it's Durham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Durham. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on 3rd down. Still on his feet at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Running right, it's Durham. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Throws to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Harris. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just got to the damn line.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Man, ain't gonna run the play right here. Oh, like, bro.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
What's CG at tonight, man? Where my dog at?
So after the break, they'll go back to work. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Ocean from the wideout. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Good hit. Good hit.
Coming out with it, it's Brown.
All right.
That gamble did
Yeah.
not
How you
pay
got that
off
touchdown
as
the
they
last time?
bring him
He
down
ran
at
the
the
ball?
12-yard
Yeah, he ran the
line.
ball a lot. Just
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They've got the screen set up. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Clemson jumps to the line.
That's really good eye discipline by the safety. Great job not...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Finds some room. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
just know
Ball into the end
that
zone, and this crowd was
remind me I'm taking the catch meter off.
quick strike
Off the
touchdown.
so
Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
if you miss it,
We see
yeah, I
this
know.
in college football so
If you
much
miss it
explosiveness and
or tip it up,
firepower, and
if
we
you
get
miss it, it wasn't even.
game after
If you miss it,
game, and it looks like we're
the
on
guy
pace for
behind
those
us,
right
he's
now.
gonna catch it.
And he makes the
He's
extra
going to catch it.
This
So,
offense prides
on
itself
defense,
on
I might
going
take the
after
catch.
you, and
I
they
ain't
did
gonna
with
lie.
that long touchdown pass to finish
I just
off
got
a
burned. That ain't the
two-play
first
drive.
time either. But it didn't help me out a lot too. But yeah, on defense, I'm gonna take it off because that's some
He'll bring it
bullshit.
out. It's Durham. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not
Right.
quite what he would
I'm
have
not.
picked up just taking the touchback.
Nor am I trying to be him. So thanks for the
Let's see if
confirmation,
they
my
can
brother.
get
I
something
appreciate
going
you.
here late in the half.
Love.
They'll start on the ground with Durham. Turning it on. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You're right.
Coach
You're
is
sure right.
always
I'm not
harp
him.
about
You're right. I got to
staying
get better,
ahead
dog.
of the
You're right.
chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on
You're right.
first down, man, you are doing just
For
that.
sure shit right. All right, he got 5, I got 5, fellas.
to
You
adjust
gotta
the
learn
pattern.
this. He got 5, I got 5. I got 6. So everybody should be blocked.
Give to the back. Brought
If
down, but
everybody
looks as
black.
if
We got a first
LSU
down.
would pick up the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Hey, bro, you gotta run him over,
pick
bro.
up there as they have it out to the 44
Boy, I
with the
said
first
him,
down.
Timothy.
We'll take a quick break.
But yeah,
here.
that-
2
we gotta
minutes
do
to
better
play in the
with that.
first half.
That's what I love
portion
about this
of the game.
offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up. to
Playing
go to
unranked.
that
I can't
player in the
control who I
right
play,
spot.
my
Nice
brother.
job.
LSU with the first
Can't
and
control
10
that.
here.
That guy picked that team, not me.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Durham.
Offenses,
you
when they
picked
run
them.
these
I
RPOs, they
ain't
just want to
picked
be
them, my
comfortable.
brother.
The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
I apologize for not meeting your standards.
Looking
But,
to pass. It's Levin. Fires quickly.
oh, Lord
At the
Jesus.
40, there he goes. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Tigers. He got a step and just dusted the field. Lining up to tack one more onto that
That boy
lead.
took that cornerback in playing
And the
cupcake.
extra point is
I'm
true, and
sorry,
they're
bro.
on
I'm
top
sorry. I
by
can't
7.
appease everybody.
A
Mr.
very
Rogers' neighborhood.
efficient 5-play scoring
sorry, my
drive.
brother.
And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out.
I appreciate your concern. It's duly noted.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped
Get
at
away
the
with that.
17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Oh, wait.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Don't know who you are,
Now,
buddy.
the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Lots of conversations going on both sidelines to put together a strategy. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
You took too long to get that, bud.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge
Good job.
loss on that
Good
sack.
job.
You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Makes the grab on the left. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Saw it coming too, dog, because I couldn't get on my man,
He's
bro.
brought down,
I saw it coming. I couldn't get on my guy.
Picks up the first down and a gutsy call to
wouldn't
keep
let me.
this drive alive. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down
Damn.
conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. To the air on first down. Completes it in the middle. And
Wouldn't let me get on my guy,
explosiveness,
dog.
the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Timeout call.
That's
by
how it be, though,
Clemson. That's
dog.
their first.
That's how it real life
They'll
be
have
like
2
that, bro.
left to
Like
work
with that
before the
stuff.
half. They've got it at the 36 on
You know,
first
I mean-
and 10.
Damn, that we had a 4th and 19, bro. You got away with
They'll
some
go to the
foolishness,
air.
dog. Some dumb
Bring in the
shit.
heat. Complete in the middle.
I gotta get
And he
him off the
goes
field.
down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
West Weeks, he too slow for
Timeout
this.
called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one
Way
in their
too slow
pocket for what's left in this first half. It's now first and
I
10
don't know
from
how
the
he getting that ball up,
24-yard
dog.
line.
It be like that, dog. You know what I'm
Wants to
saying,
go right
dog?
back downfield.
What is
Oh,
Dottery
drops
doing?
the
Pick the
football.
ball,
He
Dot.
had
He's
it
throwing it to
right
you.
down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see
Good
the
call.
ball.
Makes the
Good
grab.
call. He couldn't get deep
He's
enough.
run out of bounds after the big
Good call.
gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Trying to run, it's Johnson.
You know how to do, dog. You let him
Launches
get
across the line. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first
Weeks
half.
gotta come off the
for
field.
their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half.
Yeah,
So if
carry
you
on.
get the
It's
extra point
time.
Here, you tie it up,
Key is
but
time.
You've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a two-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
Yes,
and
sir.
probably
Yes,
wishes
sir.
he'd just
Yes,
taken
sir.
the
Gotta get it,
touchback.
baby.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive
Yes, sir,
they are on
dog.
this
Appreciate
drive.
it, bro. It's time.
Quarterback
You know,
making
his time
adjustments.
came. He didn't kept
pass,
up.
it's
You know what I
Levitt.
mean?
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oof.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be
Oh, he
efficient
does?
to put some
I
points
don't
on
even
the
know.
board.
Oh,
before
he's
the break.
actually, he plays the game?
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. The short hands, it's Durham. And he'll make his way out of bounds.
I didn't know that. He played the
Solid
game?
Pickup. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock,
funny.
Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be
I know
going
what
for it
you-
from their own side of the field. They'll go with Durham. He's
make
got
a block
enough,
right
and they roll the dice on
All right.
fourth down, and they keep the
I
drive
just can't
alive.
believe dude was able to do that. Should have went with my first mind. He just kept blitzing his ass.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. That's some crazy shit.
Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
You about to go
And
man.
it's been
bro.
a good game. I mean, it's been a
I'm
little
telling
bit
you
of
about
back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Running inside, it's Johnson. Defense closed down quickly
Block,
after
man.
a gain of
Drop the
3.
blocks.
They'll mark it at the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to...
There you go. Not letting
He
people
is
get off that
sacked
stupid shit,
way
dog.
behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Give me that shit.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Trying to take it back. Touchdown,
Let's go.
LSU.
Appreciate the follow, Robbie.
A pick 6.
Let's go, man. We switch it out, moving out on them a little bit. That pick wasn't about to get tipped that time, Lou. Can't have
They'll
that.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Fielded in the end
Stupid.
zone, it's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Trips.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's
Dog.
Brown. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nothing you can do about it. That's 2 of them.
Brown
There's 2 of the dude ain't got nothing on, bro.
as he rolls
There's
into
2.
the end zone.
Throwing it into coverage.
Hey, just
2,
a
throwing it in
really
coverage,
nice
bounce
throw.
off.
Really good
You know,
touch towards
like-
the sideline. line on that corner route, and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point was made without incident,
that's
and we're
twice
tied
now,
up
bro.
here in the third. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like
Look
that.
at this shit, bro. The animation, like, come on, bro. I mean, how many of them he gonna have? He probably cheesed out right now. Crazy work. Crazy.
Coming out with it, it's Durham. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Crazy.
The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've
I
got
don't
to
know
play
if
with
y'all
a
saw
little bit
that
more
play,
urgency
but
here,
God
knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good
Look,
drive
everybody
together.
stuffed inside.
The Tigers can
Nobody
play
outside.
the second
3
down
needs to
a
come
long
down on the
ways
block.
with just a few yards to go.
Lord.
Finds a little, maybe a crease. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the
I mean, I like it,
huge
but
gain.
of
It's
course
tough to
there's
get
some
these
things
guys
that
on the
need to be
ground.
fixed.
They'll
Just
put it in play
some
from
of
the
this shit.
41 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Some of this shit.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They'll go with a direct snap. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Clemson is quick to the line. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
What are we doing? All he does is
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
He'll throw it.
So we just gonna let the man get outside.
Complete. He gets it all the way down to the
Dog,
5-yard line.
QB contains
Terrific
is like
catch and run before he
non-existent in this game, bro.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. In the red area, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6.
QB contains. This gonna make me slam.
Well, let's count them up. 1,
14 points on
2,
thumbs.
3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And the point after is good.
Like, that wasn't even, yeah, it was a mesh.
He'll bring it out. It's Berry. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Grabbed in the backfield.
I ain't know who the fuck to throw the ball to.
Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead.
Like I said,
they've done the work to build a nice cushion
up.
now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Strong, firm tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
And this offense is going to have to do more of this, right? They're going to have to be aggressive, attack the sidelines. They're going to need some big plays, trailing late in this football game, but they've also got to be smart and be mindful of the clock.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with second and 13.
Some blocks left and right, though. Like, God damn. And what happened to fucking...
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Berry. Didn't pick up a lot.
My boy done got hurt.
Forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now, this dumb motherfucker is blocking anybody.
Now mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Levitt. Throws to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line.
You coming to the real Death Valley this year, what?
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Come on, dog. You got it. God led the ball out there for him.
By the defense, just a short game.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up. Maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Fuck it, dog. Just let the man fucking do what he wants. Can't take a fucking time out here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Come on, bro.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Best fucking player hurt.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He wants to change this route. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's
Ain't nothing I can do.
dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run.
I don't really know much
clock
about y'all,
and get
though,
out of
except for
here
y'all
with a
head coach just like
This
to
drive
complain a lot.
opens up at the 23-yard line.
Good Lord, bro.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good
Getting
shape
blown
at
up
the
like that.
30-yard line.
Crazy work.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Snap it
Oh,
to
my
the back.
God.
Maybe some room here. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put...
That bitch over. 14 points off of tip balls. Tip balls are some dumb shit. 14 points, bruh. You got the best wide receiver duo in college? Yeah, you drinking the juice right there, partner. Shit. I mean, Oregon's, Ohio State. Who else? Texas. I don't know, my guy. It's a lot. It's all right, bro. Look, we took an L. Shit happens, bro. Crazy shit happens, bro. What did I just fucking call? No. Who got a top 5 QB? Oh, top 5 team if your QB is good. Okay, all right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. An iconic venue.
I don't mean to ruin the hopes for you, bro. I don't think Clemson is. Well, it was good, dog. Very good. I don't think. I think y'all might be in for a long season. Unless y'all got some shit that we don't know about. Just my personal opinion. I'm just being honest. Unless y'all got some shit that we don't know about,
Texas
there's
A&M
nothing.
about to boot it away to start this game. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
When y'all are good,
y'all
have elite quarterback play. Elite. Well, he didn't hit the transfer portal. He might have recruited, but he didn't hit the transfer portal. Look, they thought Cade Klubnik was elite, and that's why people thought they were gonna be good, and he turned out not to be elite.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Correct. That's
Love
when
the
they
decision making by the quarterback there on
good.
the RPO play.
You know?
Defense took everything
And they
away
were
deep
good.
down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Let's see if we try not to lose our tight end on the most important drive of the game. That game wasn't meant for me to win, though. Like, you lose your tight end on the most important. That's weird.
And the
Weird
Tigers
motion,
in
bro.
a good spot here with second and short. The give to Caden Durham. Can't get him to the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the...
Snagged in, there's running room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
He's a junior.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Gets the back moving to the air. It's Levin. Flips it out in the flat. And he got 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver,
he has to stay healthy.
And he can
That's
make
the only way
positive
he
things
can
happen after he has the ball.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the red zone, it's Durham. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Oh, he was a leading 25. I mean, he had a really good year in 25 too. That's the other thing.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
There wasn't nothing
They get
there.
to the quarterback
Nothing. I
and
should have
knock him
escaped out
down
the
back at the
backside.
16.
And that is a huge play for the defense. The offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Out of bounds right at the 10-yard line as they are threatening to score.
Probably
And this
so,
defense,
dog.
how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get
I
so
probably have
many
to agree
yards
with you.
back and
Damn,
climb back in
nobody's
this
open,
3rd
dog.
down
It's
situation.
all covered.
Good
Jeez.
response by this offense from a disastrous 1st down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The offense changing the play. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Oh, your guess good as mine right now, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even. I'd be lying if I told you who my. I'd be lying, Drake. I don't even know. I mean, you know, Jeremiah Smith, of course. You know, Dante from Oregon.
Really need to pick up this
Ooh,
conversion
boy,
and
that's a
avoid
lot.
having to settle
You're
for the
saying a
field
lot right
goal.
there, partner.
Dropping back, it's Levin. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more
You're
on
saying
that one.
a lot.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job
To me,
of rallying to the ball
there's
carrier,
3 on.
inbounds and getting him down, now setting up 4th.
Man, I don't even care no more, bro.
They'll run for it. It's Durham.
I ain't even care, dog. I had
That
it too.
defense
I
rising
just
up
kept
and
patient.
stopping him short on 4th down.
You can't piss
Hey,
me
you
off.
come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Whoa, what's up?
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
You don't call no penalty by now,
Definite
dog?
noise.
Like,
Reed trying to cut through it. Finds his tight end. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Pulls it on the option. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Boy.
On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Fires left. It's
caught that. Come
there
on,
to make
bro.
the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Like I
We've
said,
reached
dog,
the
it
end
makes
of
no
the
sense to
first
play any
quarter,
other
and it has
defense
been a
when it's long like
defensive
this.
battle,
I
and
mean,
the stats tell the tale
like,
so
bro.
far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Hey, appreciate the follow.
Handoff to the lone back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really nice play.
How
It's
do you
impressive.
become a
Well, it's
super
first
fan?
down,
We
the
didn't went through
defense
this
thinks
before.
you
Hit the
might be
top
running
of
the
the- hit the
football.
top
You still
button.
can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and
Top
find a
button,
little crease
and
for
they
your
got a
running
tab
back.
for super fan.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Come on, man. Let's go, bro. Like, fuck.
They made a little trouble for themselves with that penalty. Now 2nd and 12. Reed. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Now here's Reed. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. He's knocked down the one play to come up with the
Get this back,
interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous
That
drive.
bitch clicking
Jesse.
off.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to
Good
critical
ball.
down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Levin. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted.
Yeah,
Receiver
something
ran on the
dog.
route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got
I be forgetting how good
front at the point of attack.
these motherfuckers is, bro.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. Into the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On third and long, he's going to...
Oh, that's a PI, dog.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
Fucking right, we're going to go for it. That was a PI like a motherfucker, dog.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Hit as he throws.
Hey, everybody in the block.
Never
I knew
had
he
a
was
chance,
gonna
and they'll
listen,
turn it over on downs. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Reed, pressure coming, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left.
Battery. You
Now
can't
they've
keep
got
getting
even
beat
more
like
breathing
that, bro.
room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Fires to the right. And they're not on the same page there. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Pick, dog.
Motion from the wide receiver. Reed to the air again. Right down the middle.
Thank God.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it.
Fuck.
Get it out on the screen.
He had him.
He's across the 50 and
he was
out of
guarded.
bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's a lot of different ways you can find explosive plays throwing the football, and one of them is just getting this guy the ball out of the backfield. He's got a very unique skill set, really soft hands, and he's a good route runner as well. And that was a critical third down, pitch and catch, explosive play for the offense.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
No, Benefield
He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a first
This is some
down.
crazy shit, bro.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing Reed. Under fire. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of dog meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Using his legs, it's Owens. Could be enough. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield very late in the half. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's not afraid to go deep. And that ball is caught. One hand grab. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Levitt. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Goes high to pull it in. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And I love love it when quarterbacks attack the whole field. Nice job using the sideline. When you attack the middle of the field, those safeties very much get involved. So do the linebackers. You get a lot of one-on-one matchups towards the outside. Nice job throwing it towards the sideline and the receiver making the big play down the field.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10. Here's Reed to throw. Gets it out fast. All kinds of room to the right. The 30. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aggies.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half. The defense needs to start making adjustments.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So here comes the Texas A&M
Yeah, you got
offense
beat clean
back onto the
across the
field.
street.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to
Come on, man. You got to call a penalty by now,
bro. You want to
bro.
see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that
breaks into the
No, they slowed me down. They slowed everybody down.
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the 39.
They just stopped. 11
yeah,
just stopped.
defensively, you better
was
be
in his
ready
way.
to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Yeah, I tried to kill him.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll give it to him again.
Fucking alley, man. He's sitting on your back.
That one, it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Fuck.
nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Reed. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception has given them a great opportunity. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it.
The dude be clicking off so soon, bro. That should be, that's crazy work right there, dog.
This
You never
offense
seen a
always
motherfucker just,
looking for
like, I'm
those
lying, I
big
have seen people
explosive
click off
plays, and
that
now
shit.
they've got it just inside
Fuck.
the 30. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. The quick out. Across the 15. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And you can see just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some balance, but they can pick up yards in chunks. And you're seeing it happen. A really nice completion there. They ran it the play before, and now here they are knocking on the goal line again in the red zone.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, Bayou Bengal.
How the fuck would I go for 2 right now?
And then strolled into the end zone for the score. Did not take
no
long
sense.
to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to him on the ground.
Oh, what
There's
the
a crease.
fuck?
Taken out of bounds after
That's
a
some
good
weird
pick
shit
up
right
there.
there,
They're in
dog.
striking distance at the 37.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking for room. It's Owens. There he goes.
Here's me. I jumped out my gap.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space,
that was his gap to fill.
it's hard to catch
And
him.
I
You
got
got to
him.
bottle him up near the line of scrimmage.
on me.
Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen.
Damn, bro.
You saw it
Like,
right there.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Unloads to the right. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in. And you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. And that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
And some room to work. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The run inside. It's Durham. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board, but that trip to the house.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
We'll take the penalty in this one.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. What a brain cramp. He just lost track of the play clock and gets hit with delay of game on a 2-point conversion attempt. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Working that left side now. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails.
I fucked that up.
They're unable to cut into this lead any further.
Come on.
He'll bring it out. It's Morrow. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Morrow. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They didn't quite get organized in time. They'll call a timeout with... Seconds remaining on the play clock. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Reed finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Using his legs, it's Owens. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
I really don't fuck with Madden, but like since I bought the membership, I might as well play it. I might play it a little bit this year.
Don't want to make a mistake, so I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing, so I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Reed to throw for it on fourth. He's got enough for the
that
first
little
down,
window, bro, he's so open, dog. Them people don't look at nothing, dog. It's just a boom, bow.
You know, you always talk
Like
about risk reward.
Why are you
gambling and
fooling
going
with
for
him
it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it? The reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
The Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Looking for room at the 40. Might have a chance.
Oh, this is funny. This is funny, dog. It's funny.
Get him at the 21-yard line.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game.
This
They're
some
able
funny
to run
shit.
the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
That thing is gonna be
This
straight,
Texas
dog.
A&M offense is wasting no time.
This some funny shit right here, baby.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain
This
on the
funny.
play.
This
Give
is
him
some
7 on that
funny
one.
shit.
And now we've reached a 2-minute timeout.
Yeah,
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
shit tough, dog.
They'll run it. It's Owens.
Like I ain't got nobody. Like I'm getting washed, but nobody's filling the gap, bro. If that makes sense to you, like nobody's
And
like
there's no
I'm getting
greater
washed out the
friend to
plate.
a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes. Like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
Something.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down.
Coming this bitch hot.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
He should be out leveraged right here if he going left.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
See, that's why I shouldn't have went for
Timeout
this.
called by
Went for the
LSU. That's their 2nd. The Brain Trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
Nigga, really?
Stumbled to the ground. The Tigers spin their 3rd and final timeout.
Angle.
Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
The angle fucked him up.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this
The way
drive.
he playing, he should not be able to do anything.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive.
I gotta get him out of there.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here, knocking on the door to take the lead.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Levitt. It's complete to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
In a situation like this, it's all about confidence on offense, and having success early in the drive is paramount. And that's what you've seen. They've done a really good job here putting a few plays together. They've got some momentum. They've got to keep this thing up if they're going to go score.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Got the back over the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Here comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And what a big 3rd down stop for this defense. And now it's decision time for the offense. Actually, no, it's not. Like, what are we doing? The field goal doesn't do much here. Huge 4th down coming for this offense. Got to find that best play. Got to get in the end zone.
Oh, where's the fucking play, bro? Yeah,
to have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th.
Couldn't do nothing about it, dog. I had to hurry up and pick a play, dog. Fuck, bro. This dude was garbage, dog. I had what I wanted, too. Fuck, man. Hey, y'all have a good one, bro. I got to get out of here.